This is the second video of the A Moda da Carranquinha from Heitor Villa-Lobos, the tutorial. And I'm going to be discussing now about section B and section C. So on section B, I recommend you to also practice your left hand, just as section A, by blocking just the first two notes actually. You'll be blocking here to learn your distance. So 3 and 1, 3 and 1, 4 and 1. So you're blocking those two notes. G and E, G and E. So you're going down. And then the same thing you repeat. You're coming down. The F is the same. That's good to find your alignment. Now it's different, right? Now, when you play the left hand the way it's written, you have to hold the first note. So you can do the same way in rotation, but you just rest on the key on the B flat. And this one is short. So long, short, short. And the last note I release is the B flat. And then again. So left, right, right. And this right, right is a bouncing. Drop, bounce, bounce. Drop, bounce, bounce. Drop, bounce, bounce. Drop, bounce, bounce. Keep the bass longer. And you can hear the two voice. Okay? Now the right hand, you have this different articulation there that I wrote it down. And I think that it'd be really good if you do that. So I'm going to be rotating F to D. It's a B flat position, right? And I'll let it go. I can do finger 1, 5, 3, 1, 5, 2, 1. So you can also block these three notes, B flat, D and F, and then F, C, and A. If you notice, it's like a chord, right? F chord with the A on the bass, and now G minor. So you can block this, and then F major. So it's a great way to practice this like this. So, right, now you are in that position, B flat major, let it go, and accent the B flat is good. Accent the A a little bit, it's like a syncopation, and then G minor. So get to the position before you start. And now again. Okay, now when you're gonna combine this, you make sure that you do the right articulation. This letting it go, the right hand, the left hand, you connect in B flat to F. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Second time a little more. And then you play the A section again. Now, the C section, what you need to remember is that it's a different tempo and a different time signature. So it's a little slower. It's andante. So you hold that A. So the first measure all have the A until the third beat. So when you practice this, I also recommend you to block the left hand. It will help you. F major chord, B flat major chord, C7 chord with the G on the bass. Can be 5, 3, 2, 1 if it's hard for you. 5, 2. Actually, E, yeah, maybe easier. 5, 3, 2, 1 is a C7 with the G on the bass. And now every 2. And you can even connect like that. So that's your left hand. Now when you're playing the left hand, I recommend you to do the shaping and rotation and walking arm. But you already have that position in mind. You don't need to keep your hand open, but at least FAC already settled there. So you can rotate and do the walking arm in over shape. And now under shape coming down. The same thing. Over shape and walking arm and under shape coming down. So I would be connecting every measure, making a legato, let it go. Now here every 2 notes. So you're going to be doing this articulation here. And then 2 notes. And then 3 notes. Okay, so that should be... Now 2 notes, this rotation. Now the right hand you have that repeated note, so you're going to play as a double rotation all towards the thumb. And play non legato, and here legato. All non legato. And here legato with rotation. Legato, let it go. Follow that articulation, it's really good. Can be an echo second time. And don't forget the fermata. Now when you put it together, make sure you're following the different articulation. This is legato, this is non-legato with 2 notes slurs sometimes.